Hey Chris, how's it going today?
Doing pretty good.
Oh, good. I understand you've got your machine here for a little maintenance work, and we thought we'd put it on the web just to talk about the machine. And one of the things you had mentioned to me is a very fast booting system. So
yeah,
let's give it a try and see how quickly it boots up.
Hit the machine's running an SSD, which really is one of the best performance improvements you can make to a computer, whether it's a gaming PC like this one or even a home use machine. It can make a significant improvement. We are looking at boot times in the 20-second range on something like that.
And I can see it's got the BIOS up already right now.
Yep, and it spends about as much time there as it does going to Windows, which is actually really nice. You can get in and the big improvement, and like bam, here we are, ready to go.
Fully booted. Okay.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, even with other stuff going, you can, as soon as it's booted, you can launch Windows, and of course I'm not on our network right now, so we're pulling an empty page, but it lets you do things right away, which is a great thing.
And what is the basic configuration of the machine as far as motherboards, processors, and
I'm running a Gigabyte Z97 motherboard, which is the current high-end chipset. Running a Core i5, which is, in this particular instance, overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz, and I'm running a GTX780 for a video card. Running two SSDs paired together for extra speed.
What sort of size on the SSDs?
Two 250 gigs, so I see it as one 500 gigabyte drive, which gives me plenty of space for games and for the operating system. And then I've kind of taken this one a step further, and I've done a full custom water cooling system.
Yeah, why don't we pull the top and side panels and see how it looks inside. It's pretty impressive, and it stays pretty cool, I understand.
Yes, it does, and this is it's a Silverstone Case that's kind of unique. It rotates all of the components 90 degrees versus what you see in most normal gaming cases. It's a great air cooling case, but I decided to take it water cooling, just because, pardon me, I've always wanted to do something like this, and also it really gives me some benefits in being quiet, especially while I'm playing games.
Yeah, I thought it was off actually when it was on a moment ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's super quiet, and I'm going to be changing out the fans to be just a little bit quieter, because in my office it's it's a super low noise floor, but it allows me to do that, and it also reduces the temperatures of the core components considerably. My video card dropped from about 85 degrees Celsius under full load, which is about 185 degrees Fahrenheit, down to about 40 degrees under a full load, which is about 130. So I'm seeing a significant reduction in temperatures there. So it basically it'll last longer. And it also reduced my C processor temperatures, and then of course it looks cool.
Right, yeah, it does. Don't want to put you on the spot, but if I wanted to buy one of these myself, is $3,000? Is that about
yeah, you'd probably be looking at about $3,000 to $3,500. The water custom loop components, it is pricey. It's kind of it's a fashion statement, but it's also it's very effective, but it is not always the cheapest thing to do, and it does take a lot of planning. I spent probably about a week and a half without the computer, ordering various things I needed once I kind of figured out where I was putting things, where I had the whole thing taken apart and just trying to figure out what I needed to do. So hopefully I don't buy things I don't need and go through that process, and also so it looks good.
Okay, well, it definitely does look good. Well, I appreciate you showing us the machine today, and thanks again.